So, welcome and whatnot. What we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing a little bit longer of a stream. I'm going to portion it out into separate videos and whatnot. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and start a timer now. That way so we can put this stream in parts onto YouTube. So I'll be clicking on and off here a little bit this morning. Let me definitely get that started though. About 12 minutes or so. Every 12 minutes we'll switch it on and back off just to make sure we have videos that we can portion out to YouTube, because I want you guys to be able to catch us on YouTube and here on the stream. So what we're going to be doing today, first off, here's my coffee cup. Bringing back the Pentagon coffee cup. I really like it. I'm going to get more coffee cups, all right, for this stream. But, you know, I got to show this off to the people that haven't been able to watch me yet, so. Good old black coffee. We also got Scotty with it, dark chocolate. So we're going to be running that here in a minute. You're going to be hearing some slurping noises. Hopefully it's not too bad for y'all, though. All right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing my version of the blue-white control deck. It's got a little Dominaria, got a little this, a little that. I'm not a big fan of the historic mechanic. I know a lot of people are, but I'm not the biggest fan. I'm more for the classic, you know, control with some creatures. We did net deck a little bit, but mainly just to figure out what cards were pretty good, and I did a little bit of research, and so this is what I've come up with after a little crafting. Compulsory Rest, that's just 2 of my proxy cards. 3 copies of Seal Away, super good card for white. 1 Forsake the Worldly, just to deal with target artifacts or enchantments, because they do come up occasionally. 3 copies of Cancel. I want to get these as Wizard's Retorts, just for the how good Wizard Retorts looks and whatnot. And it's a strictly better cancel, but I'm probably not going to be using mages. This is a little bit of a different piece. Kefnet the Mindful. I like him as a finisher. I like him as a card draw source. I like him as a... Yeah, he's cool. So I'm playing him. He does die pretty easily to some things, but, you know, whatever. 3 copies of Supreme Will. Also really solid. Bear the Steward of Argive locks down those pesky aggro decks around turn 4 where they have to start paying mana rather than curving out just to get damage in at me. And just buys the time. He does really well, especially as a 1-of. 3 copies of Cast Out. You guys already know. You got to get rid of those Planeswalkers, man. You got to get rid of them. You got to have something. And it cycles, so it's good. Settle the Wreckage. Board clear. Hieroglyphic Illumination. Just standard card draw or cycling if need be. Precognition Field's another little Moogle taste in there. Lets me know what's on top of my deck, and I can play a top deck cancel or start getting rid of those pesky lands late game for sure. Angel of Sanctions, you know, 2-time removal. Glyph Keeper, obnoxious for control to deal with, as you know, they just have to burn 2 cards to get rid of them typically. Spell Swindle, just a little extra. I might be cutting that here soon. 2 copies of Teferi, one of our main, like, just let's get way ahead conditions. River's Rebuke, another form of ward clear since I don't have I only have the 2 settle the wreckages. Primal Tide, another great finisher that I like. It can't be countered, so it sticks onto the field, and they got to find a deal with it, and it typically pays for itself, especially if they're trying to remove it. Syncopate, early game pressure, and late game scaling as far as like cancels. Pull from Tomorrow, you know, if I need a quick refresh. Memorial to Glory, we're actually going to get a couple different lands in here. First off, we are going to drop... I think we're going to drop a Memorial and put in an Arch. Because honestly, if I just have lands to play that card is so good. Like, a control deck just won out on me last time, so... I did get wrecked by Ipnu Rivulet, and I almost want to play a copy of it. We'll go ahead and throw it in there, because it's a good idea, especially if we're at control and someone's like just drawing through their deck. We'll try it. Well, no, it worked a little bit better in blue-black because you can use it on himself. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Alright. So, we will go into home. We'll go into play. And we'll play some mind control here. Let's get started. Right. Let's open up this biscotti here. It's not bad. We got 2 counter spells, and then also some card draw and the lands that we'll definitely need. So we'll keep that. Open with a Meandering River, probably. Just so that way we can guarantee our 2 blue. Go ahead and end turn. Wait. Was that my turn I just skipped? Whatever. I guess he gets to go first. And draw a card. New meta, boys. I'm so used to going second that I just completely skipped my turn. Well, that sucks. That's upsetting. We definitely just skipped my turn against this deck, which is tempo. Did I not put a land down again? No, I did. Nice, good for him. All right, I don't like this. I think we are going to settle here. Locks him out of Hadama's Climb. Interesting. Dope. Illumination. Right, so here we are again. We got 7 cards in hand. Well, we can just counter whatever he tries to put out. He can't do anything with his thing at the moment, so. Right, you play anything there, guy? 5. Let's shoot for the Tefari drop, I guess. I don't think we need Tefari that bad at this point. We could start exiling permanents, but I think he's just holding on to a cancel. But at the same time, he's let us like draw 2 cards twice. Yeah, see.
I'm known for my excellent timing. No time for a break.
Right, I think we're good here, actually. Okay, so we will have to discard a card, and I'm fine with that. We'll discard. So I will discard. We don't really need pull. Pull's a little too clunky of a draw spell right now. So he's kind of just let us take control of this game here. Alright, guys. I'm going to stop the stream real quick. I will be right back.